What's up, guys? Alex Gaming here, back with some more Dragon Ball FighterZ and some more Super Baby 2 news that's come out. Actually, it's not anything like inherently new because it's just the same V-Jump scans that I threw in the last video. And they went out yesterday as I'm recording this. It's the same things except now it's been translated more and we have more high quality images, and actually some other stuff has come out with it. So basically I'm gonna throw the pictures up on screen, and every time I talk about something specific, because I'm looking at it right here on my phone, it will zoom in so you can see what I'm seeing. It might not be in that high of a quality, but it's because zooming in it's gonna make it look not as great. But basically they're just talking about what, well, at the beginning of this first V-Jump scan, they're just talking about what Baby is. If you didn't know and didn't watch GT, I know I watched all of GT, except maybe for like the end right around Omega Shenron, but I still didn't know what he was and what he was about. So, it's nothing too different. But now, I'll leave the link to the translator like I did in the last video. I'll leave that in the description. The person who translated all this, and the where I got all the high quality images and stuff. It's basically gonna be the same links as last time. The dude who got the high quality images I got is from Dragon Ball's DBS Hype on Twitter. But basically, one thing that I got wrong and a lot of people got wrong, because the translation that we were reading from said something that wasn't, I'm not gonna say wrong, but it wasn't exactly what the move was. Because you know how last video I said Baby Vegeta has the ability to use assists when your characters die. So basically, even though your characters died, he still have the assist that he could call in. Apparently that's not 100% right. Apparently what it is he will defeat and brainwash your opponent's allies and you can use them. So he basically can brainwash the person you're fighting's allies, which it still can be really good, because if the person you're playing has double C assists, well, now you have double C assists when I think your characters die. And that can be really good. As long as the person you're fighting has assists that are good and you're good with comboing with them, you can really use this ability and it can really still be good. The question that we're going to want to know is, can he do this forever when he's at anchor? Can he do it not at anchor? Because it doesn't say, oh, it says defeat and brainwash, so maybe you have to kill their character. But that's another question that I have. If I beat their character and I still have all three characters, can I call out the assist for that character? And would it be a different button? Like, there's a lot that we're gonna have to find out. Either they're gonna tell us, or we're gonna have to find out hands-on. I'm still debating on getting Baby Vegeta. I gotta see how he looks in this trailer with, him moving and stuff, because only the scans can only give us so much. But yeah, so that's his ability to call assist. Apparently he can't call your dead assist. He can brainwash the other person's assist, which can still be really good, like I said. Another thing that he has is attack your opponent with a wide variety of airborne techniques while you still can use your main character. And he says not sure about the translation about this one. Not everything is 100% known what it's gonna do. Like I said, we're gonna have to find out for some of these. But another thing, Darkness Spring Shot. The move where Baby Vegeta can throw Ki Blast, and if they don't hit your opponent, they'll come back off screen. Like I said, really good for pressure, really good for catching your opponent off guard if they don't know about it. And like on this scan, it shows two different variations of it. It shows the one at the bottom, and it looks like two bigger Ki Blasts that he's throwing. They're gonna miss and they're gonna come back. But the one at the top, the one next to the bullets that don't hit, those look way smaller. So will he have variations of it? Will it be the move down there is Darkness Spring Shot, and will his regular Ki Blast come back? Because it says underneath that it comes back from off screen. Keep them guarding and away while having the main character attack using Ki Blast. Just something to to look at, to analyze. And I guess I'll read this too for the people that don't know who Baby Vegeta is. Baby Vegeta is a parasitic creature that wants to take revenge on the Saiyans that appear in the TV anime Dragon Ball GT. Basically, if you don't know what Baby Vegeta is, he's a Tuffle. The Saiyans killed I think they killed all the Tuffles. So Baby is a parasitic organism. He's not human, but he has Tuffle DNA in him, so he associates with the Tuffles that the Saiyans kill. So he wants revenge, not just by killing all the Saiyans, but by also ruling over the world. Like he tries to go in and take over Earth, and he actually does. Not gonna be spoiling too much, but that's just the first jump scan. The second one, however, is showing a lot more in terms of like his moves and stuff. Like at the very top right there, we see Baby Vegeta and Baby Vegeta 2, because he has different forms of Baby Vegeta, which is weird. But he has Baby Vegeta in his second form with the golden great ape in the background. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that looks hard. That looks like it might be his windscreen. That's a hard image, because like him sitting there chilling with the golden Ozaru behind him, just sitting there like grinning menacingly, that's just dope. But yeah, let's talk about his level 3, or at least one of them, because I think he might have. Yeah, he definitely has 2. So let's talk about the first one. Revenge Death Ball. Release an immense, huge black ball. Generate a huge ball above your head and hit the opponent. Its range is incredibly wide. So, you know, what everybody first think when they hear that is GT Goku's Spirit Ball. And base Goku. Base Goku and GT Goku's like level 3 Spirit Bomb. So it's like, it says it has a wide range, so it's like, is it going to be like Spirit Bomb, or is it going to be something kind of different? But, you know, it's going to be a huge orb like the Spirit Bomb. Like I said, we're not going to know until we see it in action. But at least we know he got a huge ball that he can throw, which is going to be useful. And then his level 1 is Full Power Energy Wave. It's mostly like his DHC. That's what it says. Fires a powerful energy wave in a diagonal downward direction. I was about to say selection. Direction. Useful for finishing a series of moves. So it says like his DHC, you know, or that's most likely the DHC version that you see. Like, you know how when you do a level 1 and then you want to level 1 into a level 3, that's most likely that move that's gonna come out. Him shooting it at a diagonal. Like, who shoots a diagonal beam as a super? I don't think anybody does. It's kind of like GT, like I said, kind of like GT Goku, where he's gonna shoot a diagonal beam. But GT Goku's is just a base beam. This is gonna be, you know, a full super beam with a lot more damage behind it. But next, and most certainly not least, is his, what most people are gonna call his main level 3, transforming into a grade 8. Now, this says this is not like he's going to transform and stay in grade 8 form. Actually, like GT Goku, like when GT Goku does his level 3, when nobody's dead, he does Dragon Fist and then shoots a Kamehameha. But when one or more opponents die, GT Goku turns Super Saiyan 4. This is going to be something like this, where as more characters are dead, or as no characters have died yet, he has different attacks that he'll do in his Golden Ozaru form. On hit, transforming into a great ape and lashes out is a very dynamic level 3. When one of your allies is down, you gain power, and it changes the level 3 from a huge beam across the screen. Kaioken mechanics. So kind of like how, you know, Kaioken Goku can shoot a beam across the screen. I guess it's going to be something like that. One of your allies is down. So what I'm assuming is, when nobody's dead, he just turns into a great ape and lashes out. Or maybe when all characters are dead, he turns into a great ape and lashes out. We don't know. Well, it doesn't say specifically right here. But we know that that's one of the, probably the one before anybody dies, he'll lash out and turn to a great ape. But if somebody does die, because it says specifically when one of your allies is down, he'll shoot what looks like in this picture to be a Gallic gun. So that'd be dope to see a Golden Ozaru shooting Gallic gun. That's gonna be dope to see. So that's like all of the stuff for Baby Vegeta that they've shown. But then they go down here, and apparently they're gonna be releasing the manga colors for base Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Blue Goku, just like, not Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, like how they did for all the Gokus, which is going to be dope. And I think that they're saying right here in the bottom right that Bardock and Blue Gogeta will be lobby characters, which I could have sworn that they were, but maybe not in those forms. But yeah, that's mostly everything that's in here. Like I covered most of the stuff about Baby Vegeta. Like I said, a lot of it I can sit here and talk about, but you won't get the greatest understanding of it until we see it in motion. We see it being in a trailer or when we get hands on the character. Like I said, I'm still debating on it, but if he looks dope, I will most definitely buy him. Then I might run him at Anchor, which is I know is weird because I'm a Goku Black man, but like I said, we can clearly see he has a lot of moves that him being Anchor he would benefit from. So maybe a mid, maybe a point to Anchor character. Maybe I wouldn't think I'd run him at mid. I'm pretty sure if I ran this, I would keep Trunks. But yeah, that's all the stuff in the scans. I'll show the non um what's the word I'm looking for? Translated. I'll show the non-translated scans along with the translated scans. But alright, I guess that's it. I will most likely try to live react to him because I'm pretty sure the trailer for him goes out tonight. As I'm recording this, it's 2:53. I'm just gonna come out later after the Japan tournament ends. So I'll keep an eye out for that. Alright, I guess I'll see you on the next video. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to get done involving Baby Vegeta and getting that trailer recorded. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it, but that's neither here nor there. I will see you on the next video. Like this video, subscribe if you're new and like the content. One step down Baby Vegeta and other fighters characters, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.